Welcome back. On this video, we are talking about Sweet Love on Starlife. So this is a new show. Obviously, this is the December teasers on the show. Don't forget to subscribe in case you have not subscribed to the channel yet. As we jump straight into the video of today to talk about the teasers for the month of December. You guys, this guy is actually one of my favorite actors. He's back in action in Starlife, and also he's also in Sweet World Twist of Fate. So this is like double and fun entertainment for me. So we are starting from the 3rd of December, which is the first episode.
December 3rd, 2025. Kartha, a good-natured and warm-hearted girl, wins everyone over with her kind nature. In the meantime, Chef UV crosses paths with Kartha. December 4th, 2025. UV's grandfather confronts him after receiving a complaint from Kartha. Later, UV grows emotional, recalling memories of his mother and missing her deeply. December 5th, 2025. Kartha pleads with her uncle and aunt to let Nina stay, comforting her through marriage struggles. Meanwhile, UV plots a love trap and stirs emotions in Kartha. December 6th, 2025. Nina overhears her parents saying she has brought shame to the family, which makes her very sad. Later, UV and his cousins disguised as sadhus arrive at Kartha's house. December 7th, 2025. UV and his cousins masquerading as sadhus foretell that Kartha will soon encounter her soulmate. Kartha, oblivious that it is all a ruse, is moved by UV's generosity. December 8th, 2025. Kartha defends Nina when a neighbor disrespects her. In the meantime, UV and his cousins clandestinely place caterpillars on Kartha's plants, making her feel upset and unhappy. December 9th, 2025. Kartha attends a plant health camp hosted by UV, who assists her in healing her plant. Later, when she arrives to gift him a plant, she is stunned to witness him and his cousins mocking her. December 10th, 2025. UV gets devastated after Kartha talks harshly about his upbringing. Later, Kartha's family gets concerned after her disappearance. December 11th, 2025. UV feels low after Kartha's insult, but his cousin lifts his mood by reminding him of the Jaslamar Dessert Fest. Later, Kartha feels betrayed by UV and pens it in her diary. December 12th, 2025. Tammy manipulates Prerna into attending the dessert fest and spikes her drink. Meanwhile, Nina remembers how Tejas once hit her. December 13th, 2025. Kartha reaches UV's cafe in search of Prerna and UV assists her in battling the thugs. Subsequently, stress increases within UV's family regarding the situation. December 14th, 2025. A disagreement develops between Ishwar and UV concerning Prerna's abduction. Subsequently, as Kartha cautions UV about closing his cafe, Tammy conceals her involvement in deceiving Prerna. December 15th, 2025. UV promises Ishwar to bring his mother back home. Subsequently, Mrs. Jagudi sends a closure notice to UV's cafe following Kartha's grievance. December 16th, 2025. The police show up at the college and instruct UV to comply with the notice to close his cafe. Afterwards, UV conceals his concerns and begins to prepare food. December 17th, 2025. UV becomes extremely emotional when Mrs. Jagudi asks him to shut down the cafe. Later, things go awry for UV as the police arrest him. December 18th, 2025. UV's friends protest for his release, hurling cow dung at Kartha as an insult. Subsequently, UV's relatives urge Prerna to persuade Kartha to retract her accusation against him. December 19th, 2025. Kartha stands firm against UV's cousins refusing to pardon Tammy. Later, she retracts her complaint but cautions UV not to reopen the cafe. December 20th, 2025. Conflict escalates when UV comes home to Ishwar's disgrace. In the meantime, Mangla stirs up drama at Kartha's home, revealing her conflict with UV and the college's approach towards her. December 21st, 2025. UV goes to a retirement home seeking to meet his mother but ends up disappointed. In the meantime, Kartha thinks his chocolates led to her fainting and expresses her anger towards him. December 22nd, 2025. UV's cousins listen in as Ishwar and Rukmini talk about his marriage. Afterwards, UV angrily approaches Ishwar stating he will marry the girl his mother selected for him. December 23, 2025. Kartha supports Ishwar and reminds the factory workers of his assistance during their challenging moments. Later, she brings him home to relax and makes tea to soothe him. December 24, 2025. Ishwar becomes impressed with Kartha and starts to imagine her a match for UV. Later, Ishwar gets emotional as he eats her khichdi. December 25, 2025. Ishwar comes back home and informs Rukmini that he has found a match for UV. In the meantime, Kartha ponders over her mother's memories and gets emotional. December 26, 2025. Ishwar approaches Mohan with the proposal to marry his grandson UV to Kartha. UV tells his cousins that whoever marries Kartha will endure a hellish life. December 27, 2025. Kartha becomes worried upon hearing Mohan discuss her marriage. In the meantime, Ishwar presents UV with a proposition to get married to open his cafe again. December 28, 2025. Rukmini inquires from Ishwar about his selected girl for UV, but he evades disclosing her identity. In the meantime, Mohan's condition deteriorates as he nervously frets over Kartha's wedding. December 29, 2025. UV accepts Ishwar's condition and agrees to marry to get his cafe back. Kartha tells Vandana that she is ready to marry as she can't bear to see Mohan suffer for her. December 30, 2025. Ishwar tells Rukmini he wants UV to marry Kartha just as Kartha informs Mohan she is ready to marry without knowing who the groom is. December 31, 2025. Ishwar and Rukmini warmly greet Kailash and Chandrika at the Jindal residence. Later, Mohan worries that Kartha's marriage could disrupt her studies.
Well, guys, thanks for watching up to this point. This is the December teasers on the show. I'll see you on next time in the next video, which I'll post pretty much soon. But for now, bye, guys.